We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Pioneers and the Ballers. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And he takes ball one.
First pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Conforto, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandrock, the second
and the pitch.
Craig Biggio.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A pause and the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So digging in now, Marcus Moore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pops this one up. Freeman has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time. And start the 2nd. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Down the first baseline to 2nd for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The first baseman, Nolan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gorman.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Nolan Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Kyle Wright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Corey Kluber.
In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Corey Kluber goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's ball
3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And here's the 3-2 from him. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Jackson on at first, nobody out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he sets him down swinging. Hanley Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 out with the man at first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The batter, the second baseman.
Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nolan Gorman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nolan Gorman is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Gary Sheffield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Moore is there. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 delivery. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. At the knees, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing, and he pops him up. Moore into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Buster.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. And it's 1-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. 0-1 the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready now, Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Marcus Moore becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Doolittle. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Kluber goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Reggie Jackson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count, the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batted.
In now, Nolan Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Gwynn retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Jason Isringhausen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Corey Kluber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Michael Conforto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Conforto.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Billy Wagner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away.
Tony Gwynn.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him. 0-2 here.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he got him swinging. Mike Piazza goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 the count. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Gorman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber steps into his windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Pioneers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 14.